Hello everyone, Teacher Jonas here, and today we're gonna learn more about plants. I love plants. They are beautiful, they give us oxygen, they're so amazing. Now, let's review parts of plants together. Now, as you know, we have many different types of plants. Plants need sunlight, soil, air, water to grow. Now let's talk about parts of plants. We have roots at the bottom part, stem, leaves, flower, and lastly, fruit and seeds. Now let's talk about roots. Roots take in water and food from the soil. So this is the soil. Roots take the water and bring it up to the plant. But not only water, but also food. Now, food for us and plants are different. We like to eat food like sometimes hamburger, pizza. But plants, their food is in the soil. So they take the food here and then bring it up. Now, let's talk about stem. Now, let's say the root took the food and water up. What should it do? It gives it to stem. Stem is like a tunnel. This tunnel brings and carries the food and water to other parts of the plants, like the leaf, the flower, the fruit, and all the other parts. Now let's talk about leaf or leaves. Now, leaf or leaves make food from sunlight. They do something called photosynthesis. Now, I will tell you about photosynthesis at the end of this lesson. But yeah, plants use their leaves to use the sunlight and do photosynthesis. And when they do photosynthesis, a lot of amazing things happen. But one of them is that they make their own food. So they get their food from soil, but also they make it using sunlight. That's amazing. So that's what leaf and leaves are for. Whew. But guys, when there is no sunlight, this happens to the plant. This happens to the plant because it cannot use the sunlight. There is no sunlight. So it cannot make food. And what happens when you don't have food? You're going to have low energy. And that's the same thing that happens to plants, like these ones. Now, let's talk about flowers. Flowers make fruits. Oh, I love both flowers and fruits. Now, every plant has a flower. Sometimes it can be super beautiful like this one. Sometimes it can be super small. Now, these are the flowers. Now, flowers make fruits. Fruits protect seeds. These are fruits. You know fruits in Thai? Polamai. There are so many different types of fruits and I love them all. Durian, apple, orange. Oh, look at this one. This one is an orange. Now, fruits protect seeds. These are seeds. These are seeds. Seeds are the baby plant. You see, all of these seeds are like baby plants. They can grow into a new plant. So, let's review what a plant is. Flower, leaves, fruit, seed, stem, and roots. So these are different parts of a plant. Which picture shows leaf? I give you 5 seconds. That is correct. Picture number 3. Very good. Which picture shows flower? You are correct. It's picture number 5. Which picture shows fruit? You are correct. Picture number 6, which is showing grapes. Ooh, I love grapes. Which picture shows roots? Correct as always. It's picture number 4. Now, which picture shows stem? Picture number 1. That is correct. Good job. Last one. Which picture shows seed? You are correct. So smart. It is picture number 2 that shows seed. Now, let's talk about the new topic. The new topic, you already know about it. What do plants need to grow? You see, humans like me and you, we need food, water, sleep, air. We need all these things to grow. But most importantly, we need food. When you eat food, you grow bigger and bigger and bigger. Now, what about plants? As you remember, plants need 4 things to grow: sunlight, air, water, and soil. Now let's get through each and every one of them. Water. What is water? You already know. In Thai, you call it nam. Nam, that is water. This is water. Plants need water to stay hydrated. Hydrated, it means that they have enough water in their body. Same as us. Humans need to be hydrated. Hydrated. If you are not hydrated, it means that you don't have water in your body. You need to drink water. Now, when do you know when you're not hydrated? When you feel thirsty. That means you must drink water to be hydrated. Now, plants are also same as us. They need water to stay hydrated. So we have to water plants, or rain comes and helps plants. Now, if the plant doesn't get enough water, it's gonna look like this. It's gonna die. So we have to water them regularly. Now, do you remember roots? Look at here. This man is watering the plant. But what's happening down there? Zoop. Plants use roots to get water from soil. Do you remember the roots? And I told you that they take food and water. Yes. So when there is water in the soil, they take it and give it to stem and other parts of the plant, such as leaves, fruits, and flowers. So here we can see the work of roots with plants. So plants need water to stay hydrated, so they won't be thirsty like us. Right now, I am thirsty. I need to be hydrated. So now I am hydrated. Now, as much as plants need water, they need sunlight. Now, sunlight comes from the sun. Sun gives us sunlight. Plants need the sunlight to do photosynthesis. Do you remember photosynthesis? I hope you remember. So plants use the sunlight to do photosynthesis or make food. Remember, plants' leaves, like these ones, they use sunlight to do photosynthesis. Now, photosynthesis helps plants make food. Photosynthesis is awesome, super good, because you know, in the air we have some gas called carbon dioxide, and it's not good. Have you ever seen a car that gives stinky smoke? That is CO2 or carbon dioxide. Now, plants are awesome. They take carbon dioxide and give us oxygen. What is oxygen? Right now, you are breathing in oxygen. If there is no oxygen, you're going to be like, cannot breathe. So oxygen is very important. Plants use the sunlight to get energy, and they take in carbon dioxide and give us oxygen. At the same time, they get food. They make their own food, and that is awesome. Plants are amazing. So, plants use sunlight to do photosynthesis or make food for themselves. Now, if there is no sunlight, do you remember? The plant will go down because it cannot make food. So it doesn't have the energy. It's going to look. All right. So plants need water and sunlight. Okay. So now we talked about two main things that plants need to grow. We talked about water and we talked about sunlight. They need water for the same reason as us. They get thirsty. So they need to drink water to stay hydrated. If they don't get water, they will go down because they won't have energy. At the same time, they need sunlight to do photosynthesis. Photosynthesis. Now, what is photosynthesis? They get energy, they get food from doing photosynthesis, and they give us oxygen, and we can breathe, and that's amazing. So for today's class, we only talk about water and sunlight. Next class, we talk about air and soil. Okay, so until next time, let me tell you, I am so proud of you. You are so smart. So, until next time, Teacher Jonas out. Bye bye, everyone. See you.